Hi everyone, good morning. And how is your weekend going? This is just a chat with BUNMI and ALABI. How are you doing? And I believe you are doing very great. Nigeria is great. Honestly, it's a good place to be. But a lot of times we with everything going on around, reading here and there, we just wonder how are people really surviving and coping with all these stories. At times I don't even want to go online to see some things that are happening, but I know there are some things we hear, there are some things we see, there are some things that happens around us that is really emotionally draining. But trust me, I want you to know that no matter what is going on with you, no matter what you see or you hear, please ensure that you stay safe, ensure that you are mentally stable, ensure that you do everything to keep your sanity. Whatsoever you think maybe it's going to really affect you mentally or it's going to affect you emotionally, please just try and stay away from it, because you are more important than anything. You are important in life. It is when there is life that is when that's when you can say you want to start planning this, you want to be dreaming about this. Please ensure you stay well, ensure you stay safe and sound. And today on Just a Chat, I have amazing and wonderful people here with me. Please join me as I welcome MOG.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to be here.
MOG in the building.
Good morning.
Look how today is that you are still in the resting mood, Abi, of all the work of the safety, Abi.
All the things
or what happened?
everything that is happening around, you
Around.
understand, you just feel like, what's happening in this world? Is this world going to an end?
See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see, all the things we are seeing around are fine. We are all in this world. And the fact that social media has really helped us to see a lot of things. So many things has been happening even before social media.
Yes.
So many atrocities have been committed. So many people have been killing each other. People have been fighting. There has been so many things all over. But the fact that there's social media is bringing all these things. In fact, I was telling you that I don't even like going to some blog site. I don't even like opening it, but because of our work, because of us to make people know that things are happening and stay safe out there. That's why we have to just get ourselves informed about some things that are going about. All the same, I know we are going to be fine by God's grace, because God says He's going to keep His own. And for everyone watching us, I know God is going to keep you. His eyes will be on us. Because I like to pray that prayer in Yoruba, as in won't you, my pastor used to say one prayer, that we will not embark on a journey of no return. We see ourselves every day go out, some people will go out and they won't come back. They won't know that is the end. Honestly, it's really affecting. But let me just welcome our guest co-host. She has been running away for a long time from Just a Chat. And we caught you, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we caught you. We caught you today. So please welcome with me, sister. I want to call her by that her second name. I like that. Olaide. I love to call her. Please welcome Sister Olaide.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is, wherever you are. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, glad to have
I'm
you.
happy to be here.
Over a year.
I was hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Over a year that you ran away from us. So
But it's good to be here.
good to have you.
Yeah, and well done. I've been following just the chats back to back, and you people are doing a good job.
Thank you
I
very
give
much.
it to you.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right. So Miss Olaide is joining us on our chat today, and we're like, okay, I think you have to just bring your contribution on this issue, this saddening issue. Honestly, it's really saddening, because I was like, we are still talking about something about the lady that killed his husband in northern side. Is it Abuja? Or that killed his wife, that the friend was there, we're talking about that issue. And we're hearing about this one again. Well, we want to talk about this issue of Timileyin Ajayi. They call her ex-gospel artist. So people still call her There's always still call her gospel artist. Somebody were saying this some days ago, that a gospel artist killed again. I said, he's not a gospel artist, so an ex-gospel artist, because we saw some of her video where he was denying and saying that there's no village people, there's no free thinker. You understand? And I was like, how did we get here? I wish I could get a gospel artist or somebody in the media, but at least I believe we can just talk about this issue about this ex gospel artist that allegedly beheaded his girlfriend for different reasons. Reason best known to him. We heard
Yes.
reason that because he was looking for a way to break up the relationship. Reason because maybe
She was
she was cheating on him. Reason because she was demanding money too much. And different things. And the family also came up that they were not dating, or they didn't know him as a
At all.
boyfriend, and different story. But regardless, taking one's life, not even just taking, as in
Letting
butchering,
her.
butchered. I don't want to. I know that it's going to be a gory scene, honestly, but honestly, I just want us to just talk about this. How did we even get here in the first instance? That killing people, as in killing people, butchering people like a cow, like animal. It looks normal to us. Whether from husband to wife, wife to husband,
Anyone.
anybody has seen. I
If
don't
I may
know.
come in, do you know the first time I saw that message, that I saw that
Story.
the first thing that came to my mind as a single lady is when does it become a crime to visit somebody you are dating? Because me as a single lady and as a Christian, if I told you as my friend or my sister that I'm dating this gospel artist, or let me say I'm dating a church member, somewhere behind your mind, in your heart, you would say like she's safe.
I
She
thank
should
God
be
at least.
safe. If I told you I want to go and visit my boyfriend and he's a gospel artist, or even if I don't need to introduce him to you like that, but you knew like maybe he is a gospel artist. When I say I'm going to visit this person, in your mind you feel like my sister is saved. When I'm going, I will believe I'm safe. So as a single lady, now sad, and you cannot marry somebody you don't date, except it's an arranged wedding. So when does it become a crime to visit somebody that you are dating? Let's even remove marriage out of it. Because before I can marry you, I need to date you. So now if I want to go and visit my boyfriend, either a pastor now, allegedly, or it's now, if I'm dating somebody and I wanted to go and visit, when does it become a crime to visit somebody you are dating? That while you are going, you are pleading the blood of Jesus, you are anointing yourself. Or you need to call I remember there was one of my sister, it has been long ago. She was going somewhere, she doesn't want to tell me where she was going. She just sent me some number and sent me the address of where she was going. Then I called her back. She now said, I don't send it to you to call me back. I just send you to know where I am. Honestly, my mind was not at rest until I heard from her again. I think we are all going back to that thing now. That we need to go and visit somebody. I need to copy the two of you the address. Because if you could go and visit your boyfriend or the person you are dating just to visit and you end up not coming back, that is saddening and it brings a lot of fear.
Wow. Honestly, because my whole fear is because of what they tag with this thing, a church person. Church person. And somebody was saying that it is even more dangerous to even marry someone or to date someone that is an assumed child of God, assumed born again. He's pastor. This is my fiancé. He's a pastor. He's a child of God. She's a church girl. You understand? And now I would rather say, is it not better to even marry or to even say you want to date someone that you know that okay, this person is not a church person, or whether okay, I know that this one is not born again and he's not hiding it. This one smokes, he drinks, he does, and you as a person, I'm not talking about a Christian, but you as a person, you prefer that I know that he drinks, I know that he smokes, I know that he does all these things, and I still want to go with him, than someone that you have assumed that he's a child of God, he's a bro Tosin, bro Bolaji, and you now see bro something now smoking, you now see the person is speaking in tongue, brother, you now see him drinking. So it will be somehow confusing to a lot of single ladies out there. And people were saying that, and this guy, he knows doing the show. We've heard of the story of some girls that did hook up, that they were killed. At least that one is a different case. But this one, different stories that we are hearing that okay, she was kidnapped, that she was not, maybe they were not dating, or even say maybe the guy used jazz to invite. So different
her.
stories. So it's really creating lot of fear that I think single ladies out there need to just be cognizant of
That
this.
is it, because
As before you date someone,
you
do you really
know this person.
know this person?
Because okay, now let's follow the story Timile said that okay, the girl was his girlfriend.
Okay.
And I'm very sure that that day wasn't the first day the girl would have been going there to visit.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to ask,
Yes.
well, the lady said that she has not been seeing some strange behavior
Hmm.
about this guy, or she just wants to like as a gospel artist just close her eyes to some of the flags. You know, we do say like what we normally
red flags,
regularly,
red
we regularly
flags.
say this here.
Hmm.
There are some red flags that you will see. Because I'm very sure that wasn't the first day this lady who was visiting Timileyin. And from the way Timileyin was talking, you know, his expression was fine, maybe because of what has happened or something. I'm very sure that Timileyin character, because for somebody to kill someone, that person is not ordinary. An ordinary person cannot just get someone, a living being. Even some people cannot even kill chicken. Let alone you killing a human being like you. An ordinary eyes cannot do that. So I am now like, like asking a question that could it be that Timileyin was so smart that this lady couldn't see some red flags? That this guy, it's as if this guy, it's not normal. This guy doesn't behave normal. This guy, there's some character about this guy that's questionable, that I need to be scared of or something.
You know, we are still assuming that she was
Like what
the girlfriend, like what she said, you know, assuming she wasn't the girlfriend, maybe she was just abducted, and maybe she was
That's
murdered
another
for
story.
ritual.
How?
For ritual and like, because the way the guy was even talking, his speech was kind of incoherent.
You know,
and
the unfortunate
you know,
thing there is she's not here to defend herself.
Yeah.
Because there's always two sides to every story.
of the story.
Talking about the red flag, if the lady has been alive, she will be able to say,
defend
"This is
herself.
what it is."
I understand.
And like you said, I believe that won't be the first time the lady is going. And according to the story I read on the blog, he said that I told her I don't have a transport fare. She said she will come. I believe she's an understanding girlfriend. And for somebody to invite you and you wanted to go without transport fare, like maybe you felt safe, that relationship will not be like a day or 2 days relationship. I want to believe they have been in that relationship for like maybe a week or 2 months, something like that. Now the parents are claiming that they don't know.
Yes.
I think we can have like a friend, somebody around her, maybe a younger sister, a area sister, somebody, because there's no way you, as a lady, you'll be dating somebody
that
and
people around
nobody
you
around
will
you
know.
will know.
Yes.
So there are so many sides to this story that we don't know.
But do you know there are some ladies, I'm sorry to say, there are some ladies that could be so naive. That they could be so naive. Perhaps maybe this kind of person, she has been seeing some red flags. And you know, at times love can really blind some ladies that they maybe some people have been telling her that this person you are dating, you know, she might met him when she was still a gospel. You know, there are some people that you know, whenever they hear that a celebrity, I'm a gospel, I'm on TV, you know, they get carried away. And I want to say this, please, it came back to my mind. I wanted to post something about that. Please, whether young lady or young guy, don't be freaked, don't be starstruck that when you hear that somebody is a celebrity, is a star, is a gospel singer, is a this, everything that is doing you is finished. And by the time the person just say, you know, oh my crush, and you are gone. Even if you see that the person is even doing some things, you see, I seen the red flag, you be like, it doesn't matter now. At least he loves me. And you know, there's something about people that this kind of people that have this trait. there's a repeated, it's like in a circle. People that
Mhm.
that abuse, that violate, that raise, that harm people, they it's a circle. So these people, they are the most loving people. At least from some experience I've seen, I've heard some people talk about, or you see some people, I will see that you see that they will look so calm. They will look so calm, so good looking, so cool. You will never even think that this one can even harm ants, because at times when I'm passing by the way at times and I'm looking at someone, I'll just be, God, let me even just know what is in the mind of this person. Let me even know the
Yes,
kind of,
yes.
that's what I wish, and I think for a Christian, for everybody, if there's any gift you should ask God for, is a discernment. Discernment, because there's no way, and if you are a true child of God and you hear God's voice, there will be a warning sign that God would
Sure.
have been telling you. You will lose your peace of mind.
Sure.
Yes.
You will lose your peace of mind. So maybe there are this warning sign that has been coming over and over, and you are just carried away because of he's a celebrity, and he's a star, and you are gone, and you don't even give room to go and pray. Please, ladies, I know big guys, we don't hear much about guys, but ladies especially, please. I don't want anybody to, as any lady, to just fall victim of these animals in human body. Because it's very, very unfortunate, and like you said, the girl is gone. There's no way to defend
She
to
can't say her
defend
side of
her.
the story.
A lot of things, and I think we should, as a lady too, and as parent and family, I think we should really be able to know much about ourselves. You were suggesting something that maybe we'll go back to, as in talking or asking about our well-being and how
Yes, now.
your
What people your location?
yeah, there was
Or
time I,
you let your so-called boyfriend or whosoever you are
Be aware
dating
that
be
people
aware
know
that
I'm here.
people know I'm sharing my location with some people. With people, you understand, so that they will know. Even you can be making caller like, sister like Olaide Mochi Debe, I'm there
Yes.
right now. I'm there with him. I'm here with Yemi or with, you understand. Maybe
Whoever
that
it is,
could.
maybe we are going to. We should be going
and
back
another
to
thing,
that.
I think, I was saying that earlier before, that any guy that wants you to have a secret relationship, that doesn't want your family,
Or
your
your
pastor,
Red flag.
to know it, or you are asking him, take me to your family, and he's postponing it, that don't worry, tomorrow. Any guy that is giving you that signal,
Run.
Oh
please
no.
run for your life.
Run, no.
Run for your life, because it might be say, don't worry, don't
Don't
We
let
are
it
not
come
telling
public.
people
Let it
now.
don't let it
ahead,
public now.
because
They
somebody
have one plan. or the
somebody
other.
that could think of killing someone is not just today, it's not just that day. He has been planning it, and he has been presenting himself as heaven and heart, as the best boyfriend to the. So let people know about your relationship. Don't keep anything secret. And if you are going to visit him, please copy people your address, as in let them know, like they say, let them know where you are going to. Don't say, I don't want them to know that I'm going to my boyfriend's, and let them know. Let them know that, because it's hard to even trust people, honestly, to
Yes.
trust people, or maybe
You
people
know,
that
this alleged murder or alleged what will never happen. No, it got me thinking, like, is he the only one in that compound? Then that means he must have
they say
alleged
increase the volume of the
volume
speaker, kind of,
of the
yeah.
speaker. Honestly,
Volume of
I don't even believe in that. The stories
the
are
stories
not
are
clear.
not hard enough.
The stories are not clear.
Yeah, but people,
Because the girl would have struggled,
Mm-hmm.
except he or she's been drugged.
Drugs, yes.
Except then this thing doesn't just happen as an accident. It has been pre-planned. The alleged man, the man that was alleged to kill his or her, his girlfriend, he must have planned it.
He said because the girl was cheating on him.
let's even talk. Even assuming
thank
she
you, my
even
sister.
cheats on him, he's now killing her. The
That's
solution
what
to
I
the
wanted
cheating.
to ask, that when did killing become the punishment
For
for
cheating.
cheating?
I don't understand.
For cheating in a relationship, you are not even married.
You are not married.
You have not paid bride.
Yes, it's not that we are supporting cheating, but let's face reality and let's talk about
When
this.
does killing become the punishment for
for cheating.
But do you know there are some people that, you know, like we were talking in Solution Bay, and I think we are going to continue this on Solution Bay because we really need to really talk about the solution to it. We're talking about mental health.
Mhm.
A lot of people are working like human beings, but they are mentally disordered. Their mental well-being is disordered.
Yeah.
They have mental illness, but they don't know.
Mm.
Someone that could think of killing, then that person is not in his or her right state of
At
mind.
all, at
That
all.
person is like he had maybe some mental illness, maybe anger issue, maybe he has
Greed.
psychosis, schizophrenia, what's it called? You know, different mental issue that the person might have been going through. And you know, like it could be a little thing that will trigger this thing. It could
But
be a little thing that
but the mental stuff just started. He was having that mental order. The mother
he
is
might
there.
not know. The
Sisters.
lady might not know. That's what I'm saying. The lady might not know. This is why I'm saying that everybody should know. Even somebody that has mental illness might not even know that he has mental illness.
Mhm.
He might be
But
so.
the
He
people
might.
around
You know,
him
do you know there are some people that
might know.
when they are hungry, they will feel
Ah.
like they can do
Kill,
anything.
yes, they
Destroy-
can.
they
Yes,
destroy
they can kill.
things.
They can.
They
Yes,
destroy
They
things.
destroy things. Like
Yes.
these are the two cases that I've seen now, and we're going to talk about that as the lady that killed her husband because she saw his
A
chat.
chat. Yes.
And she saw it and she said that the husband should divorce her immediately, and they were just trying to settle it. And the friend was trying to just appease and say just let it go, and the lady pretended as if she has forgiven.
Mhm.
And in the middle of the night she just took maybe knife and she just she killed the
But there
husband.
was red flag in that case.
In that
You
case,
understand? Like twice, the lady took her weapon to hit the guy. Even there was a
bruise on
you understand, a
his-
mark, a cut, and still you still went back to
that I don't know why the friend even allowed the guy to sleep
To
in the
sleep in
house, because
the
somebody
house.
that you have seen that has raised a
Like
harmful
twice.
objects against you, and you are still living in the same
House,
house.
person.
So you know, when people, that's why I say people should always, assuming that this one is not, you know, we don't know about all this thing,
Yeah,
and
they
they
don't really
just
know
story.
what happened.
Assuming he was not even involved in ritual or in selling human part, assuming he was just a normal person,
Mental something.
but he has some anger issue, he has some mental disorder that he couldn't handle. And the lady did not notice this on time, and she just fall victim.
Well, then there's one question I would have asked him. Now they check him. During stop and search.
Mhm.
They checked him and they find the head in his bag. Where is he taking the head to?
That
Then out of all the body, why the head?
why the head?
There are so many parts. Because at times it might not be this mental something. Because I watched his interview and he honestly is behaving like somebody that is not mentally stable. But he wasn't. If you are not mentally stable, you kill somebody, you did not carry the whole body and put it on your head. So that people will know that you
We
are
know that
really
you are
mad.
Yes. Yes.
Or you did not dip yourself in the blood and come outside and carry those part of the body. People will know you are really, really mad. But you carry the head. You did not even carry it ordinarily. You didn't expose the head. You put it in a bag. There are so many sides to this story that we are not getting.
He even said that he didn't.
Where
It's
is he
not
taking the head to?
It's not
Why the
reversible.
head out of all the body? Then where is he taking the head to? There are so many questions.
I think for this, because I know it's not something we can really
Yes.
talk about. You know, let's talk about the angle of, okay, assuming the girl is cheating, how would they have handled the issue with her instead of just killing her? Okay, you saw a message on her phone and you can't stand it. As in, I think there should be room for you to communicate, talk
That is
about
it.
it. It's either, okay, you make amendment and you work on it, or you bring everybody
Everybody, you just go
and you
your
go your
own
way.
way.
You know, there is one definition, my own personal definition for cheating. When I hear cheating, there's one definition, this single meaning I have for it. I'm not enough. So when that is what I be, the moment I had somebody cheat on me, I said, maybe she's not enough. It's not enough.
Perhaps
Like,
maybe the lady is not
you are
enough,
not
and
enough
the
for
guy
me.
is not enough for
Yes.
her. That's why she
That
was.
is how I, on my own
Okay.
term, that
Okay.
is how I divine my own cheating.
Okay.
Now, let's say somebody is cheating on me. Okay, I know I'm not enough. And I know I can't patch it. Why don't I just, let's separate?
But do you know there are some people that they won't allow you separate from them? There are some relationships like
Wife
that.
still cheating.
No.
They still want to keep
As
you.
in, they won't want to let go of that relationship.
Wait.
So instead of
Is
you
it the
to
person that is cheating that might not want
both
to
the
let
cheater
go?
and the
And
Or the
cheated.
cheater?
And,
There are some-
you know,
yeah,
some
they've
people
been
will
cheated.
tell you that you are like their investment. They invested a lot,
invested in you, so they can't
so
just
you
let
can't
you.
you can't cheat on them and you go scot free.
And they will not be meeting, like what you say, they will not be meeting up with the need
Yeah.
that is making that person to go and cheat, and they will still want to keep you in that relationship. So how about that?
That one is beyond my power.
Because you know, there are some people like that they won't let go. They know that okay, you are doing this thing, but they will still want to keep you. That's
But
some,
they
there are
will not
some-
Yes.
tolerate- but
do
they
you
will
know
not tolerate
do you
the
know
cheating.
do you know there are some people they call obsessive lover.
Yeah.
This one, they are so obsessive with you, they can kill.
You know
Because
that one too is a mental something.
yeah, it is.
It is the
And
that
it's
is
very
that.
dangerous.
So they
It's
can
mental
kill. You've seen some people that they will say they go and kill the
if I
girlfriend of
can't
their
have you, nobody can.
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
But I believe that this life, I think anything that will
It's
make
a
us
feel
We should
for-
take it easy. Honestly,
but
it's
they
not
won't-
a do or die affair. We
it's-
need to take it easy.
it's
We need to know when to end things.
That is it.
We need to know when to put boundaries. We need to know when we can't take no more. Everybody has a limit, even in a relationship, in everything. If you know the cheating is too much, you can't handle. Separate. Let me tell you something, you cannot hurt forever. You will heal. Even no matter what you invested and you know that this person is cheating, let go. You will heal. Time heals everything. Instead of you killing the person, instead of you living with bitterness, instead of you living in a toxic relationship that will later damage you and damage the person. I think I will advise you, no matter how hard it is, let go. Time heals. There is no way you can't die with the hurt. Just tell people that can help you. Let go. And I think that's the better. It's not easy. It is easier said
Than
Than
done.
done.
But it's the best
But
thing
it's the
to
best.
do. And
You
this
will
goes
heal no
to
matter how
both the
long
male
it
and the
takes.
female.
If you send somebody, daughter of Zion, to school, and daughter of Zion come back from university and remind you that you are a carpenter, my dear brother,
investment.
before you kill the daughter of Zion,
And you end up
and you end up
in
being
jail.
in jail or give life sentence or anything, let go. The Lord will compensate you.
And I think to add up to that, and for everybody, whether male or female, that you think you can just use people, and that you want to prove that you are smart.
Yeah,
I'm
there
not.
are people like
I'm not
that.
going to marry him. I'm just using him as my
Yes,
side.
Yeah.
Please.
My ATM.
My ATM, the one that buys hair is different. The one that pays school
My
fees is
shop
different.
guy.
This one,
ATM
and you know,
1, ATM 2.
yes, you know, and you know there are girls for real. Assuming this one is not even is the story is different. You know, there are some girls like this that they see men that are men are
sure.
really broken their heart, and they are looking for ways
They
to
want to
to,
retaliate.
to retaliate, and they know that they are not going to marry that guy, and they begin to play games with guys. See, they say every day is for the for the team. You know? One day is for the owner. You know, you want to prove that you are smart. It's not always. It's not going to work all way around.
Yes.
And as a guy that you want to say, you want to just, I want to chop, clean mouth,
and
chop,
clean
clean mouth.
mouth.
There will be some that you will chop, clean mouth, and the
It
thing
will hang.
it go hang in your neck. You won't be able to swallow. You won't be able to point. And please, whatsoever you know you can't be committed to, you can't be dedicated, you can't live your life for. Please don't do it. There are some people that their head is so strong that you can't cheat. Even if you kill them, even in their grave,
Yes, now
they will still be
still
on.
that was
They
what
will haunt you.
yeah, some people said that maybe it's because of the girl's spirit or the girl's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that's
That
some-
makes
But
this
honestly,
thing-
I don't want to hunt anybody. In fact,
Okay.
I don't like to hunt anybody. I don't want to die. Instead of because some people have it in mind that my head they don't cheat, they like of me. If you cheat, excuse me, if somebody killed you and you now have plan to hunt the person, you might not be able to hunt. Honestly, you might not be able to hunt. Then if you feel like I can cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat, this God, people will just say you are being religious. There is how this God pay everybody back.
Yes.
Even
Their
when
point.
Mercy is speaking,
Yes.
you will still look at one point that you will know.
It's true.
I heard there was a pastor, there was a man of God that he used to be a thief. Then now owns a church.
Okay.
Like the pastor that shared it on the group said, maybe for like 15 years, everything the pastor bought in the church, the thief will come and pack everything in it, and he will still buy. And he cannot cause the thief. And God has mercy, because God did not have mercy on him, he will not become a pastor.
Sure.
So there might not be one way to how God wants to treat everybody. There is one thing, they say karma is real. It might not come when you are 10, it might not come when you are 30, it might not even come on you.
It might even come on your
It might be your
next
children.
generation.
Yes.
That will pay for whatever you are buying. Please let us be conscious of whatever we are doing.
Wow, that's very deep. Honestly, and you know, something dropped to my mind. You know, when he was talking about, didn't people hear about this when this girl was being butchered? And I was like, even if some people hear it, who wants to speak out? In this society, nobody wants to be an eyewitness, because they will come for them.
They will.
Because people that do this thing,
Even an eyewitness, they arrest the suspect.
yeah,
Arrest the witness.
Yes.
Two of you will be in the sentence.
yeah, you know, because the society is very porous, and you don't know who is who, and you don't know who some people are working with, maybe in the place of power. You don't know anything. But the most important thing is for us to just be careful. As a single lady, as anybody, whether single lady,
Yes.
single guy,
That is
please
it.
just let us, don't let us walk in the dark. Don't let us assume that, okay, I'm okay, I don't need people in my life, I want to do something secretly. Please be guided in everything you do. And like you said, karma is real. If you have been doing it, you have been selling, killing people, as in cutting, as in it looks as in you just end a life just like you.
Oh, no.
Just to gain what? You know, and there are so many things about, you know, when they call him gospel artist, and people are like, she's a church. Not all Christians. Bible has said this already, that it is not everyone that calls me God,
yes.
God, that will enter the kingdom of God.
Mhm.
So God knows his sheep, and his sheep knows him. So the fact that he says he's a gospel artist, do you know where he's coming from? Do you know whether he's even born again for real?
Yes.
Does he even know this Christ in him? As in, a lot of people can be singing, anybody can sing gospel song,
Anybody can even speak in tongues.
yeah, everybody can
And
speak
church
in
is like
tongues.
an hospital.
Yeah, different
Everybody
people.
comes in.
So
Yes,
please, you
for
know,
real.
we've said a lot of things, as in, especially with the celebrity saga that some people always get. You melt when you hear a celebrity crush, you are
Even
crushing on
not celebrity, like it's this ladies and people, guys that sing
that sings.
in the
Yeah,
church. I don't know, maybe you've seen church girls with guys
they
that
crush on
minister. Well,
ministers.
yes, the people, like a lot of Christian single ladies
Okay.
crush on the song ministers. Seriously, like, do you see that brother when he's singing?
Oh, hallelujah, glory.
So it might not be like that celebrity in code. You know, celebrity are in their class. We have celebrity in our church. You have celebrity in your family. That's in celebrity are in levels. It might not be the celebrity that we know. It might be in your church. It might be in a particular choir, and there is this particular guy that has a good voice, that can control the sound, that can control everything.
Anybody that is
Somebody is crushing on the guy
in as much
because
as
of the gift.
see, in as much as you have gift, whether gift in singing, in a ministry, maybe a pastor, you have a deliverance gift, you control crowds. You are a celebrity.
Yes, you
People
are.
come for
And
you.
you might have the gift and not have the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Yes. They are
So,
two different
God
things.
can use anybody.
Anybody.
God can use mad people. If
Yes.
he just use you for that moment
And let you
go. The moment he needs you, he doesn't see anybody to
Yeah.
use. He will still borrow you.
They
And
are
use-
vessels, you know. So please, let's be guided. As this goes to ladies a lot.
Especially ladies.
Yeah, this goes to ladies a lot. Please, let's be guided. Let's be guided by the Spirit of God to lead us. If you are losing your peace about someone, relating with someone, please let it go. Or you go and see God's face concerning it. And don't be carried away with selling, like we are
And don't do secret relationships.
and don't do secret relationships.
Let everything be open.
Yes,
If you cannot tell your mom, tell your friend.
let them know.
Let people
Yes,
know.
if they are
My
looking for you,
relationship
if
is
they are looking for you, let them
know where you
they
are.
like
Always
you.
know
Yeah.
someone. Let at least one person
Person.
know where you are. If you remember this case of this BRT, the lady that was
Yes.
you know what helped that case was when the lady was in the BRT, she was seated at the back. she pick up her phone and do this video
Video call.
recording. I don't know, maybe it's a call with her friend that see, I'm the only one in this kini call. Don't post it because by never so yeah, you kini call. No, he was joking. She was joking, and during that video, that was when our camera was able to capture the
face
BRT
of the-
number
Wow.
that was displaying. And that was what helped the case. That thing really helped the case. She just did a video, something
Yeah,
that
video,
I'm the only one in the BRT. I'm coming from work.
Wow.
So you can see I'm the only one in the BRT. So she was trying to do it at camera. So in the process, her phone camera cameraed the BRT
Okay.
number.
Wow.
And that really, really, really helped the case. Because I watched a documentary, I watched one of the things that the parents, the mom went to BRT corridor
okay.
and said, this is the BRT that carry. So they got the BRT, so they need to get the
They
driver.
trace the driver. Wow.
And that really helped. So share your location with them. But no matter where you are going,
Share your location.
even if it's your friend, please let at least one person be aware of where you are.
Thank you very much, Sister Olaide. Thank you for coming, for shedding light into this. And emoji, your final word.
May God continue to protect us.
Amen.
And we should be very careful.
Mm.
Like what you said, this spirit of discernment is very key in this era, because the way things are
happening.
if you use physical eyes to size people up, you are deceiving yourself. You are really deceiving yourself. So please, I pray that the Lord protection of God is upon every one of us, but we should also be very careful. They've Sister Olaide have said everything all. Honestly, she has really advised. Please, let's keep to this advice. It's very key.
Go with her. Well, it's weakness, honestly, and like I always say that.
You people that are married, thank God, at least you are not worried about who you are dating.
No,
Don't go there. Do you know? See, life has got it. Okay, how about the one that killed the wife?
Yes,
because
the wife that killed
the husband. So we
have
the society to kill. So the society has really gotten to a level that people don't even trust anybody. You have a partner, you don't even trust your partner. You are sleeping with somebody on the bed, is the father of your child, and you just stab the person, as in, you understand. So people don't even know who. You see someone smiling at you, taking care of you, and you don't know that the person has some ulterior motive.
You are raising children, and then at the end of the day you go for DNA and you see that they are not your children, and the woman knows about it and is still rolling with you.
Some might not know.
Oh God, but like they say, the stomach is deep. The stomach is deep, but it's only God. Yes, stomach is deep.
The stomach
you can't know what is in the heart of people that is sitting next to you. But I know, like we say, that the spirit of discernment, it will be giving you that promptness that something is wrong somewhere. God will give us grace and God will direct us in Jesus' name. On this note, this is where we're going to wrap it up on Just a Chat, on this issue of mother and the like. We are going to talk more about it on Solution Bay, because we need to find solution. We've known the cause of this, because there are so many things that we need to. So we are going to have more time, and we are going to open it live. We are going to be on live so that you can call us live, so that if you've had some experiences, some things, maybe you escaped through some things, or maybe you had similar story, and you want to talk about it, as in, let's talk about it. Why do people still do this? What are the things, And there was somebody that was telling me something, that there are times that he feels like anytime she sees her husband, she feels like stabbing him. So, there are lots of things going on, but if you can seek for help on time, I know it, because if you, like you say, if you commit murder, the law is going, you are going to face the law. But before you get to that stage, that you are angered, you are depressed, and you have so many mental illness, and it is piling up. So before you kill someone, and some people will kill someone and they will kill themselves. Yes. That one is another. Yes.
There was a guy too.
So we need to talk about this, to create solutions to all these disorders, all these issues, all this evil that is going on around us. So you can join us every Monday by 8 p.m. We are going to talk more about this issue, disorders, mental illness, things that goes on in the society, and how to seek for solution, both mentally, psychologically, and spiritually. God is going to help us. Till we come again next week, Wednesday, for another interesting episode of Just Teacher. Thank you, Miss Olaide, for coming. Thank you,
for having me.
Emoji. See you. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed. Like this video and drop your comments below too. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.
Bye.